what's up, YouTube? It's your girl Miranda here. We're back with another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. So this is a Gale episode. So in this episode, Gale has his long-awaited reunification with the goddess Mystra, and they have a long talk. Also, we go investigate the fireworks shop where there's shenanigans going on. So I hope you enjoy the episode. If you do, make sure you leave me a like or a comment. And if you want to watch more of my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you all next time. Bye.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy.
Hello, my boy.
Don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. Tell me, what curiosities have you and your companions discovered within the walls of this esteemed emporium?
None of your business. You don't seem all that surprised to see Gale alive and well.
I trusted he would be sensible enough to exercise caution in this matter and to seek the truth. By now, you are aware of the evil we are up against. Cassos' pestilent crown, the very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade an empire and magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mystra asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mystra knows you defied her, Gale. Of course she knows. She's Mystra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an
We were just
audience
there.
at last.
You should meet her, Gale. She might be able to help us.
I'm curious enough to make the attempt. All right. An audience with the mother of magic, it is.
Perhaps that should have been your mission right from the start. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mystra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
I'll take your word for
Gale's
it.
right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
An audience with your goddess can go wrong. I should know. But do whatever you feel is best, Gale.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
I don't think she's that kind of goddess.
Thankfully not. Though she's not been averse to demanding the odd human sacrifice in recent days, has she? When I pictured this moment, I thought I'd feel more in control. Yet, here I am, with palms sweatier than a bugbear's
Palms sweaty.
armpit. I always wonder what being nervous would
Mom
feel
spaghetti.
like. I hate it.
I mean, of all the things to be nervous about, an audience with a goddess seems reasonable.
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going
it's
to
also,
say
like,
to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite
having some
comprehensive
anxiety
speech
over
for her on the subject
meeting
of
your
our
ex for the
former
first time
relationship and the
in a long time
manner in which
is
it ended.
also reasonable.
Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Seek her forgiveness, Gale. It might be your only hope of curing the orb.
You're right. A heartfelt apology is the surest way to a goddess's heart. and her favor. I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one, I'd be praying too. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Of course. Are we gonna get to see, or I guess we are.
Gale of Waterdeep, you look well.
Mystra. I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short.
Oh, she's pretty.
You discovered what lies at
she
the
is a
heart
goddess.
of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to, if I only understood its power.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
You were already worthy. What you lacked was patience, and it cost you dearly. When the Karsite Weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again. When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you. You have my word.
Thank you. May the Weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand. The future of magic rests on your shoulders, Gale of Waterdeep.
No pressure.
I promise you, it is a burden you are strong enough to bear.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw it. After all this time.
How do you feel now that you've done it?
Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place, and, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk.
Why is there a zero floating?
Karsite Weave. Within me this whole time.
There's a
I
little
knew
zero
the orb
coming
was
up.
no
What is
ordinary
this?
ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
It's all too easy to miss things when you're blinded by desire. Lesson I've learned the hard way many times.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mystra's expectations. Once I bring the crown of Carsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too. I'll be myself again, for all that's worth.
A better incarnation of you, I hope. Not the impulsive wreck who unleashed the orb in the first place.
Impulsive wreck? God, you made me sound like something a drunk fisherman scuppered on the banks of the Chionthar. Needless to say, I've work ahead of me before I feel myself truly redeemed of the damage I caused.
I didn't mean it that way.
But I intend to try. If I can promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get to. Shall we?
We're still a ways away from that, though.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish.
Uncle Felagir sent me.
Aha! You must be Arthur's friend. Keep your voice down. Yes, yes, he's just upstairs, but only one flight. If you get to the top, you've gone too far. Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Just don't tell the other customers.
Another friend of Felagir? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits. Password or not. Looking to buy a little something extra then?
I know the signs of an illegal hustle. Why don't you just tell me what's going on?
That could not be less of your business.
Okay, like, they told me to go up. Invisibility.
Maintaining temperature. Steady.
What? Oh, there it is. What? There we go. Good thing that I have a reach weapon. Come on. Computer takes forever on its turn sometimes. It like doesn't know what to do. Let's go already! Alright. My investigation is complete. Whoopsie.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
I'm gonna bribe the robot.
Your bribery attempt has caused some offense.
Oh my god.
Violence it is.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Where's the rest of my party? Hello?
My faith will guide me.
Down with steel oppressors! Woo!
Wow. Gale is the chosen of Mystra. Congrats to him, I think. Hope he knows what he's doing.
You're
we
the
haven't
chosen
fared
of
very well
me.
with other chosen so far.
Aelin, I have some news for you.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings.
Speak, ally mine.
Oh,
What
look who's
troubles
talking. A wizard called Lorcan is looking for you.
Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin?
You know, the usual. Immortality. He put a bounty out for your capture. Now there's a violent mercenary looking for you.
Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aelin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home.
Don't talk about yourself in the third person.
It is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakelings swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account.
Just be careful.
I will wring his neck until he's dead.
Just be careful. Well, I deceived him into thinking you're dead.
The weasel out-weaseled. Well done, my friend. But Dame Aylin's deeds are great. Her presence, present. Sooner or later, he will discover that the daughter of Selûne lives. Let us travel to his chambers, his lair. We will see him undone, in the style of the dead, unburied Ketheric Thorm.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts. All the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to the Slaroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Right away? I was hoping to rest first.